Greetings, everyone. There's a song that says, "Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble and to be perfect in every way. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble, but I'm doing the best that I can." And that's all I can ask of myself or anyone else. Do the best that you can. Because at the end of the day, if you start looking towards other persons to do the best they can for you, you're going to be very disappointed. If we continue to take one person and put them up on a pedestal and expect them to be the role model for us in this time, we are going to be very hurt. You're going to also be very disillusioned because everyone has a price. And when I say price, I don't mean monetary price, but sometimes the ones who come forward and want to stand up for righteousness oftentimes don't get no attention. They don't get any support, and it is very sad. It is very sad indeed. And so sometimes when these ones are coming forward and putting out the truth and righteousness and promoting peace and positivity, they don't get any attention. Yet the masses say, we want truth and righteousness. We want, purity. We want wholesomeness. But you watch these lives. Take a look at the lives. People on there promoting, wealth and health and positive vibration. They're not getting no attention. Do you understand? And those who come with the death and destruction, trust me, they don't have to scream. They can just whisper and folks will follow them. I just want to say to somebody today, whatever it is you feel you're called to do, whatever it is you feel, is your passion, just go towards it. And even when there's no traction, even when it seems like no one is listening, just do your thing. Don't look to man, you know, to uplift you and to hold you. You have to have a firm meditation. You have to know yourself because it's not easy to talk to stones and talk to dry grass. And I'm not referring to people as this. I'm just saying sometimes, even when you're in the wilderness by yourself, you're still going to have to just talk to the stone and the dry grass because guess what? Sometimes people are not onto what you're onto. People don't want to hear what you have to say. Do you understand? I feel a little bit, upset because I shared on my channel what's going on with this young lady. This is not a story that someone else told me. This is someone who reached out to me and explained the situation. And I am not going to divulge all that this young lady said to me. It's a lot and it's very intimate, a lot more. But what I could share and preserve her humanity or share or preserve her dignity, I kept and shared what was essential to share. I reached out to other social media personality and asked them, please, I'm asking you to put it out there because this orangutan is doing this thing. And I know that he is responsible for many more, if not for missing girls. And no one answered the call. Now, I'm not saying they had to say yes, but they could at least have the courtesy of saying, I'm kind of busy right now, I'm going to pass or whatever. So my thing is where I get upset and I think over the years I've wanted to quit YouTube is because I'm like, look at this awesome platform that we got here. When I see people from some places in the world that I never heard from say, hey, I watched your video. I'm in India or I'm in China or I'm in Africa or I'm in Europe or I'm in different parts of the world and I listen to you and your message really moved me. It encourages me to continue. But at the same time, I'm thinking, why should I have this awesome platform where I can lay down on my back in my bed and talk to somebody and reason with somebody and reach them in a place where they needed that message? What's the point of having this platform if you can't make changes in the world? what's the point? And what's the point of waiting until big media come out with the story and then you run with it? You know? Why you have to wait until big media put their spin on it? Nobody wants to hear from the small guy. Nobody wants to see you. So people are saying, yeah, we're all about the job or the work to make changes in the world. But they're not about that. They're about making money. And nothing is wrong with that, people. Don't get me wrong. But what I'm trying to say is, if you're about making the bag, say it like that guy who says, make the money or die trying, or something to that effect. Don't make it seem like you're about changes in the country and changes in you and humanity. And when the time comes for you to do that, you're not interested in that, man. You don't want that. The people just want attention. They just want money. They just want fame. That's why some of the ones I used to watch, I don't watch them anymore. Yeah, because the thirst for the fame and the attention, warring with one another, who have more subscribers and who bigger platform, or who make more money on this. This is disgusting to me. But maybe something is wrong with me. I'm angry. I'm righteously angry today, because I'm thinking, how can you say you're Jamaican and you care about the person? How can you be a man or a woman and say you care, and you're hearing somebody who don't love attention come to you and say, help me with this. Help me with this, because this young girl is in danger and there are many other persons in danger. And watch it when Observer or the Gleaner or any this other big platform come out and spill the thing. But people don't realize a lot of my work is covered. A lot of the work that I have done is under the scene. In my real life too. In my real life, I don't just come on social media trying to gain attention. I don't. You don't know me. You don't know the kind of work that I do, what I stand for, what I represent. I'm not perfect, but I've allowed you to see glimpses of me. I've allowed you to see that part of me that is not so righteous, that part where, I lose my cool once in a while, but I try to put that in control, put that under subjection. But I'm a complex person. But at the core of who I am is about positivity. It really is. It's about, I'm a change agent. And I'm also the type of person where if I see something wrong, I'm going to say it. And I do love the youths. I believe in the youths. That's first and foremost. I believe and love people. I believe in the fact that regardless of who you are, you really can change. And all you need is love and unity. So, I know you're watching this, young girl. I met you under these kind of unfortunate circumstances, but I love you. And I'm using that word loosely because I don't know you that much, but I've grown to love you in this time. And I'm going to tell you this, you're going to get through this. And something awesome is going to come from that situation. And I'm glad you allowed me to be a part of it. And when the whole thing breaks, and break it well, we're going to just remember to give the great I am, the God that you believe in and serve, to give thanks to the holy ones among us. Remember, sometimes things happen. God allows things to happen in our life for His glory, for their glory. I know you're a Christian, so I speak to you in that way. People, we have to do better. We have to stop being so careless and stop being so hypocritical. We're not perfect. No one is. But we can try to do better. We can try to make our day count. We can try to stand up for something righteous. We're not perfect, but we can still do better. Stay blessed, everyone.